back, and if you're new here, then welcome. Today I am going to be making some Christmas bulbs. I know it's after Christmas, but I never really got to mess with Christmas stuff this year because I was taking care of my aunt who had dementia, and she ended up passing December 28th. So I just am now able to kind of fool with resin again. Um, Today I'm going to be trying out, these are supposed to be silicone gloves. Um, Silicone gloves that I got from Temu. We're going to try them out, see how they work. Because if they work good, then they will definitely save money. Alrighty. Go ahead and get these on. But I'm going to be doing Christmas stuff because I haven't got to mess with any of it yet this year or last year. So, I mean, I know it's after Christmas, but it'll be okay. I would still like to do it. This is how they're a little bit big. See if I can pull them up. And that's how they fit. They're a little big on like the tips of my finger. We'll see. Maybe that's going to get in the way. I'm not sure. But we'll see how it works. Try it out at least. But yeah, I'm going to try these out, and they feel, they're soft and everything. They're just, I don't know, maybe I just got to get used to them. They're a little big. But I'll try it out, and I'll let you guys know by the end of the video how they work out. But I got them on Temu. I think they were like $5 and something. And if they end up working out, it's going to end up saving money on gloves. So, we'll see. But anyways, today I'm going to be doing Christmas bulbs. I got these stickers from Temu, and I plan on using those on it. I'm still having trouble deciding what pink I want to use. Let's see, I have this Luscious Lotus from Black Diamond, and then I also have the Pearl Pink from Black Diamond, and I kind of can't decide which one to use. I have this one also from Eye Candy, but it's kind of dark. I don't know. I might just do one. Maybe do one in, well, I want to do white too. We'll try the Pearl Pink for now and see what it looks like. I'll hold the sticker. I can kind of see it this way a little bit. But it's also different once you put it in resin, so I don't know. I'll hold the sticker for once I get this, like once it cures and everything, and see what it's like. But I think I'm going to take this pink, and then I'm going to take this glitter from Resin. It's the holographic silver cellophane hollow shards. Number 1613. I'm guessing is the number right there. But I was thinking of taking this and maybe doing like up in here and then like around the bottom edge here. And then pour pink. And then I think I'm just going to do a regular just pink below it just in case I don't like the looks. And then for these two, I think I might try the white the same way. And then just a plain white here. But I'm going to be using the Molds and Shape mold, their bulb mold. I will go ahead and tell you right now, I learned my lesson. I took it out of storage from last year, and I had set bubble wrap in between two different molds, which was on top of this one, and that ended up ruining my finish on my mold, so I'm going to have to top coat it, or it's going to leave that mark. So take it from me, do not place bubble wrap in between your molds. Not a good idea. And the resin that I'm going to be using today is going to be the J. Diction Crystal Clear Epoxy Resin. And I will leave my affiliate link down in the description along with my coupon code for, I believe it's 10 or 20% off. I'll leave it down there though. It helps me out and helps you out, so. But yeah, let's get started here. I'm gonna go ahead and get my resin mixed up and then I'll be back with you. Okay, I am back and I'm sorry. I ended up running out of memory, and of course I had already had my resin mixed up and everything, so I couldn't stop. I tried to fix it. I moved it to a memory card, but for some reason it kept saying that my memory was full even though I deleted that video and had already put it on a different memory card. Anyways, long story short, I had to go ahead and pour it anyways. So, this is what we have, and I do not like it. But anyways, I'll go ahead and get these unmolded. I'm gonna go ahead and tell you right now, I think I'm gonna do something different, like, because this one I just dumped what I had left of the pink and the white together. Here's the white. Here is the pink. There's that one. And there's that one. I don't know. I don't really care for these that much. I think if I would have went a little lighter on this glitter, it wouldn't have been so bad. And from where they're like this, I didn't get it lined up, and of course that's going to bug me, but it is what it is. I'll hold on to them and maybe, well, I don't know. I think I might just hold on to them, and I might be able to use them later on down the road or something. It's just, I don't know. I guess that one's not too bad. Now with this one, I just worry about the white, since the lettering is white. Will it show up okay? You know? I don't know. I don't know what to do. I think I might try I might go ahead and just do one on that. And then I wonder if it would look better with like this darker pink. I want it to like really show, but I don't know. I'm terrible when it comes to this. I'm gonna mix up some resin and I will be right back. Okay, I got my resin mixed up. I'm gonna do, I think I'm gonna go ahead and do that darker color. I don't remember what it's called. Give me a minute and we'll look at it. I'm just so indecisive, I guess. I'm actually holding on to a little bit of it because I want to try out one of my new pigment or mica powders. So I'm going to divide this up between the two. I'm trying to scrape it as easy as I can to not knock any of the resin loose, which I don't even really care if it does come loose. Might make some kind, oh my goodness, some kind of cool effect or something. Who knows? I just hate to waste resin though, so I try to get what I can out because it's just so expensive. This hobby is a very expensive hobby. You know, some people, they say don't scrape your cups because of possibly getting resin that's not properly mixed. But I mixed mine for quite a while and scraped my side a lot and scraped the bottoms a lot, so. And I haven't had any problems with curing yet. So I guess as long as you do that, you should be okay. But to each their own. Some say don't do it, some do it. It just, I guess, doesn't really matter. What you decide to do is what you decide to do. Okay, so I was thinking of using the eye candy pigment. Okay. I haven't used it yet. Always take this and scrape it because there's a little bit on there. And like I said, I don't like to waste. So I get what I can off of it. I know it's not a lot, but I don't like to waste. I mean, I did get that much, so. Okay. I'll do a couple decent sized ones, I guess. We'll start with that and see. if it's how I want it. Another thing is they don't recommend you mixing it fast because you're introducing bubbles. But sometimes I get carried away and I kind of accidentally do it. I just try to watch it really good after I pour it to make sure I get what bubbles I can off the top. I'm not going to sit here and act like I'm a pro though, because I really don't know a whole lot about it yet. I've only been doing this for a year and a half, maybe. This summer will probably be, yeah, this summer makes 2 years. It's not really transparent. No, I think I might add just a tiny bit more. That should be good. I hate how this powder, like, it always sticks to the side of the cup. Okay, that's probably good. And then for this one, I'll have to mix that again anyway, so I'll take this. And I got, it is the, what is this? Oh, Pearl X Red Russet. If I can open it, that is. I just got this one, so I wanted to try it out. Definitely not the color I thought it was going to be, but we'll see. All right. Okay. That should probably do it. Oh my goodness, almost dropped it. I am so clumsy. Goodness, am I so clumsy. It's actually really pretty. Actually, I need a little bit more. It's still slightly transparent. That should be honestly probably too much. Okay. So, as a somewhat new resin, I guess, artist is what I would call myself, hobbyist. Do you guys have any tips or tricks or anything that you knew that when you first started out you would have liked to have known, or mistakes you've made? Please feel free to leave them in the comments down below. I know I've made tons of mistakes already, and I don't know why a lot of my stuff I end up not liking it. But yeah, if you guys have any tips or anything like that, please let me know down in the comments. That would be appreciated. And then also, if you see me doing something that I shouldn't be, or you know a better way of doing things, please let me know. I am up for learning. It will not make me a bit mad. Okay. Alrighty. Go ahead and get this out. Okay, I should be able to get one more at least. I don't know why I'm so shaky right now. Weird. I've ate. Maybe it's nerves. Who knows? Alright. Straighten the cup here. Okay. Where did my wipe go? There. I know you're probably not supposed to do this, but my surface is already messed up, so not really going to matter that much. Okay, now for this. Sorry, I always end up having powder come up. I'm not sure why. It really comes up to the top and floats. And I guess I'm not mixing it up good enough. That's why I usually always leave them set for a few minutes before I pour them. That way it can come up and then I mix it. And I'm sorry I keep going off camera. I'm still trying to get used to that. Please bear with me. Alright. I just really wanted to try this color out though. I'm sure I can find something to put on them. Always do that. Oh darn it. At least it wasn't too bad. I'm not very steady right now, especially. Okay. Alrighty, I'm gonna spritz with some alcohol now. I love to watch the bubbles pop. It's so cool. It's crazy how that works. But yeah, sorry about my light up here. It's literally the only setup I got right now, so I apologize. I guess I could try to move it or something. There we go. Alright, so I'm going to watch these for probably about the next 10 minutes or so and spritz them again here in about 10 minutes with some more alcohol and make sure I get all the bubbles popped, and then we will be back once these are cured. So I will see you then. So these are cured and ready to go. I got my stickers, like I cut the outside edges off as much as possible. I thought about doing these little Highland cows for these two, and then I didn't really like, I was just worried that this lighter color, I don't know, wasn't too big on the lighter color, but I guess, I don't know, I guess it does look okay. I might do one in the lighter color, and then I got these darker colored ones, but I'm going to try it first, see what I think, and then I guess we will pour the top layer of resin. But before I get started, I'm trying to figure something out here. I received these things in the mail, and I have no idea what they are for or who they are from. I don't know if this is like a scam or what, but who is Jerry Gaspar or whatever? I'm starting to think this is a scam because I looked up the address and it's showing as someplace that's for lease or something in California. So I don't know if they're using like a random uh, address, but I don't understand why they would send me free stuff. It's free mica powders. Like that one. That's pretty. Can you see it? And then, like, I got two of them for some reason, like two of these packages. And then I received this one. And I don't exactly know where this person got my information from. So if anybody knows, could you please let me know? I don't know if it's a scam or why I received them. They look like they're pretty colors though. So I might actually end up trying them out. But I did try to scan the QR code thingy here, and it was like a phone number, and it tried to call that number, so I hurried up and hung up. So I don't know what it is. But anyways, we'll go ahead and get started here. Okay, so I might fix my camera or phone, whatever. Okay, sorry, I had to kind of like turn these because of them being crooked. Like I can't line it up straight if it's like that. But my mom's wanting some Christmas ornaments done in the Highland Cow, and I thought about doing some coasters too for Christmas time for her. So I figured I'd go ahead and try it out with these. I thought I'd go with this color good, so that's why I have it. Alright, so I hate doing this because I know I'm probably not going to get them straight, but I guess just do the best I can. And I've never used these before, so this is the first time. Now you take this back off. Okay. Hopefully I got it centered okay. If not, it's gonna have to be good enough. I'm also trying not to like break the seal on the sides. But if it happens, it happens. Okay. And then once I have it down good, I guess you're supposed to take this top part off, if I can get it. One moment, I have to get my weeding tool. Goodness gracious, this thing sticks. cute. Goodness. I'm gonna have to clean like the adhesive stuff off. Hopefully it's not pulling up my thing. Okay. That's cute. Oh, that stuff sticks. I mean, I don't know that I got it lined up perfect, but it's cute. Okay, try this next one. I guess you just take that off. Yeah, my mom really likes like cow and cows and like cow print stuff. So I thought these would be perfect for her. I think I got it crooked. Oh well. Ain't nothing I can do about her now. Does anybody else like howling cows? I don't know if it's like a new popular thing or we're just weird. They are so cute. I would love to have one. My husband's grandfather, before he passed, well, actually before he got down, he did have cows. He had Herefords that he would breed and then take. He would band the males and then take them to the cell, and that's how he made his money. And he would switch out the bull every like so many, I think every so many years or something like that, every couple years. Once the female calves were old enough to be bred with, they would switch to a different bull so that way there wasn't any inbreeding. Okay. So I mean, it's not bad. I gotta wipe it off because there's like sticky residue stuff left behind. But I mean, other than that, it's cute. Okay, so I guess I'll try this now. I'm gonna see what I think of this one before I do the rest of them, and with these stickers. Because if I don't like it, then I might want to try a different color. Uh-oh. It messed up on me here. I'm not supposed to do that. So, why is it like, why is it doing that? Like my trees are, what the heck? I don't know what's going on with this. It's like, it's not sticking to this front piece very good. Okay, let's try this again. Darn it. Yeah, I definitely probably won't buy these ever again. Why is it doing that. See? I end up messing it up. These just come up. Whatever. It's not going to be perfect, but oh, come on. I'm going to figure out how I'm going to do this and like fix it. Get it to come off. Okay. Come on. Yeah, I don't see this sticking very good. Let me go ahead and try to get this removed here. And then I'll fight with this in here. Yeah, I don't think I will buy these ones ever again. I do not like them. Okay. Sorry if my head got in the way there. Trying to make sure that my letters are staying down there. Yeah, see, these are trying to come up. Definitely gonna have to sell this in resin because they are not probably gonna stick as good because I had to touch the back. Yeah, I don't like that. I don't know why it's like that. Definitely won't buy those guys again. Honestly, I don't even know if I'm gonna even try to do these ones with this. I'm kind of scared that it's gonna be a repeat. Let me try a corner and see what happens. Yep, it's doing the same thing again. Okay, I need... I will be right back. I'm going to try to find something else. Okay, I'm back. I did not find... I got more things coming, so I'm going to have to wait and finish these two when I get those. I don't feel like fighting with these. I really don't. That was awful. I don't know if I'm doing something wrong. I just don't understand why it's doing that. For some reason, like, this top, it doesn't have, like, the top layer or plastic covering like these did. So I don't know why. Darn it, I got air bubbles. Yeah, I can't really do anything about that right now. It is what it is. These are going to my mom anyways, and she knows I suck at this, so we're good. Okay, I'm gonna go ahead and get some resin mixed up. I don't know how much I need, but I'm gonna get some resin mixed up, and then I also I gotta wipe these off first. Let me get something. The fingerprints and like that adhesive off. Hopefully that doesn't mess up the sticker. Okay. This isn't perfect, but oh well, it is what it is. Sorry, don't pay no mind to that. That's a coaster I gotta redo. It was my aunt's. It was like one of my first coasters I ever made. And it's filthy dirty, and I gotta clean it, and I'm gonna sand it and top coat it again. I just used regular old epoxy. I didn't use like a tabletop or anything. Something that it would stand up to like heat and all that. I didn't really know that then. So, alright, I guess we'll get this mixed up. Put my scissors away. Yeah. I think I might do like an ounce or two. Maybe I should do two just to be safe. I'm gonna do 2 ounces, and whatever I don't use, I'll throw it in my mold for my pen holder. I almost got it filled up, so. Now also I'm gonna apologize for the background noise. My little craft area is where the furnace is in the same area, so you will hear the furnace kick on and off. I'm sorry about that, but I can't really do anything about it. I guess I could use fast cure resin. I guess we'll do that. We shall do that. Actually, instead of dirtying that cup, I'm gonna go ahead and use this one again. Okay, so I'm gonna fix it here. Alright, so I'm gonna make sure I got it. Well, I'll move it back once I'm done. Okay. So tell me, when you, oh, look at the static. Okay. When you mix up your resin, do you do, like, which one do you pour in first? Do you pour in A or B, or B and then A? I usually try to do the thicker one first. Or not first, but last. But I haven't messed with resin for so long, I can't remember which one's thick and which one isn't. I think I usually do B and then A. But I can't remember. We'll find out here in a minute. Yeah, pretty much since last January. I've only messed with resin a couple times because I was pregnant, and I didn't really want to mess with it while I was pregnant. So I am rusty for sure. And I was new to it to begin with at that time. I hadn't even had a year's experience with it when I found out I was pregnant. I had like maybe 6 months. That. I'm gonna make sure I got a really clean stick because of this being clear. Just make sure you got the stick clean. Don't want no fuzz or anything in there. Just checking it real quick and do the light. Okay. I don't know if it helps any to let it run down the side. I didn't know if it would be like how off you get fizz and stuff. If it would be the same with this for like bubbles. I guess it would somewhat help, maybe. I don't know. Like I said, I'm still learning all this. What I had learned, I got rusty because I got pregnant and quit messing with it. And then I had her September 25th of 2024, and I had been living with my aunt since 2023, taking care of her. She had dementia. And this past year, she had really declined, and she ended up passing December 28th, so literally just recently, like the past couple weeks, is when I finally got to mess with resin again. So it's been like July will make a year since I've messed with it, other than making this stuff the other day. And that's another thing, I had to take a couple days off making this because we all, like me, my kids and husband, all got some kind of stomach virus, and it was awful. I'm doing better. The 2 youngest ones are doing better. My 2 oldest boys, they seem to be getting better now. And then my daughter hasn't really shown any symptoms of it yet. And my husband just started showing symptoms this morning, so it lasts about 2 days. So hopefully he'll be doing better soon. This was a separate one, right? Oh my goodness. I hope I am not putting the same one in twice. I might have to pause this and go back and see if I can tell which one I grabbed. I put B back there, but I don't know that I used B. This is what I'm talking about. I'm just out of it. somewhat close. Okay, yeah, they're somewhat close. They have the same amount, so I'm gonna guess. But yeah. And I did not warm my resin during it. What is that? Okay, grab my little key pen out and try to do that a little bit here. I'm trying not to melt my cups here. If I try to watch the mess, you can go ahead and pass the word. Or actually, I'll just be back once I get it warm. Okay, I'm back. I got my part A and B mix, or I'm mixing it together now. And there I was stirring fast, making bubbles. That's something you're not supposed to do. Sometimes I get busy and sidetracked and don't even realize I'm doing it. Definitely, my ADHD definitely takes over. I don't know why. It's so frustrating. I can't help it. I can't stay concentrated on one thing, or more than one thing. Definitely gonna have to make sure I get all these bubbles out. So I figured I'm trying to figure out what to do with these other two. I ordered more stickers. They were supposed to be coming in the mail. I got them from Temu, so you know how long that takes. Once they get here, hopefully I have one that'll work good with these colors. If not, I'm not exactly sure what I'm going to put on them. I might have to just bust out the Cricut and do something. And that's another thing I literally know nothing about is the Cricut. I bought it around the same time that I started doing resin and only touched it like a couple times, so I don't even really know a lot about it, how to use it. I was able to print off a couple things at least. I'm definitely probably going to have to get on YouTube and watch some how-to videos and all that. I was trying not to add more bubbles, but I ended up adding bubbles. Darn it. Oh, you have that, I guess. I don't know, would it be better, anybody out there that does resin, is it better to mix by hand or is it better to just use a mixer? I mean, I have a mixer. Actually I have a couple mixers. I just never really used them. Is it better to use those or just mix by hand? Let me know down in the comments what you suggest or how to help with bubbles. I tried warming it up some. I wasn't able to warm it too much because I had already poured it in a cup and I just took my heat gun and kind of ran it over it for a little bit. So, I mean, it's warmed up some, but not like I normally would have it warmed. And I know they said that can cause bubbles too, not having it warm. And then it being winter time where I live and colder. Well, winter time is colder. But the temperatures are colder than they have been for a while. I don't know if that plays a role in it or what. But yeah, I'm going to have to. I got a lot of bubbles. You know, something I probably shouldn't have used this cup because it's got cured resin in it. I don't know if it really matters. Can you use it if it's got cured resin in it and you're doing something clear? I just worry about like something breaking off and it showing up in my piece. But if it's clear resin, I don't know. It wouldn't show up. It wouldn't. I don't know. I'm not. Like I said, I'm very new to this. I know nothing. I'm just trying not to waste or cut back on my waste as much as possible. And my God. Okay. Anyways, I might leave this set for a couple minutes and let some of these bubbles pop. I can't let it set for too long though because I'm using that J Diction Fast Cure, the 4-hour demold resin. But I'm gonna like maybe leave it set. I think 5 minutes should be okay. It's not very deep, but I only got 2 ounces here, so maybe try to get some of these bubbles out of there and then pour it. But yeah, I'll be back, and I'm sorry for the quality of my sound, but my mic's died and I didn't realize it, so I don't even know how much of this has any voice recording to it, so. Alright, I'll be back in a few minutes. I'm gonna wait about 5 minutes and then I'll be back. Okay, and we're back. I think I got rid of pretty much all the bubbles out of there, so looks a lot better than it did. I had to end up running it through my vacuum chamber, so I don't know. This resin's acting weird. I don't know what's wrong with it. Yeah, it's like all streaky again, like it's not mixed up. But it was mixed up. Does anybody know what's going on with this? And why it's doing this? Because I scraped the sides, I scraped the bottoms. Now me mixing again is putting bubbles in here, but I kind of don't have a choice. It is starting to warm up. I don't know. This is so weird. I've never had it do this before. Run along the sides and everything one more time. I'll scrape my stick. Scrape the bottom. Yeah, I have no idea. Okay, I don't see any more, so I'm guessing it's mixed up. But I swear, every time I leave it set for a minute, it does that. See? Now it's doing it again. I literally have no idea. But it's getting warm, so I'm gonna have to do something soon here. Trying to mix as slow as possible because I don't want to put a bunch of air bubbles back in this again. I've already got some. Okay, I mixed. I don't see no more. Okay, I don't see no more streaks. It is so weird. But if I leave it set, I can't do this much more because, like I said, it's getting warm. But I'm going to try it one more time and see if it does it again. If I leave it set and then start mixing again, it gets like it's not mixed. Like there's streaks in it like it's not mixed. I don't know. Has anybody else experienced this? I have no idea what could be causing this. I've scraped my sides and everything. There's some in there again. Not as bad. Yeah. Down in the comments, if anybody's dealt with this before, I don't even know if this is going to cure, but if anybody's dealt with this before, please let me know what you found out that caused it. Because this is fast cure, so I gotta get this out of here. It's starting to thicken up.
switch hands so you can actually see what I'm doing. But anyways, while I'm thinking of it, the resin that I'm using is the J-Diction Fast Cure resin, the 4-hour demold. I have a J-Diction coupon code. I will link it down in the description. I believe it's for 10% off. I'll put it down there when I know for sure, but I'm pretty certain it's like 10% off. But yeah, I'll link that down there. I mean, I really like J-Diction. That's pretty much all I use. I've used Litz resin. It's pretty good too. But I've just been getting J-Diction because I've been able to find it on sale a lot on Amazon. And it's really good resin for the price. I mean, Litz resin is really good resin too, but I can get this cheaper, so I go with whatever I can get that's good and but on the cheap side. And we're getting stringy here. I played around too long. I believe this is enough. I don't know. Alright. Oh, I ran out a bit of stuff there. Okay. Yeah, definitely played around a little too long on these. It's getting really thick. Okay. Well, let me see here. Yeah, she started to cure on me. She is thick. I guess one thing you'll learn with my videos is whatever I'm doing, don't repeat it. Because I don't know what I'm doing. Well, it's obvious. Okay, I think that's about as good as she's gonna get. Now I'll try to get these bubbles and up around those things there. Oh, she's thick. Uh-oh. I'll have to clean that off better here in a second. Okay. Get it up in here. Bubble. Got the other. Sorry if my head's in the way. I'm trying to get this because she is thick. Well, these might not look too pretty, but I'm doing the best I can. Oh my goodness. They don't look good at all. I think I'm starting to get low on fluid for my torch. I need to get me a long. I'm gonna end up burning my stuff. No, we ain't doing this. I'll get me a long lighter. Yep. That's about as good as it's going to get, and my table is not level, darn it. Anybody's table keep, like, does it eventually come in level somehow? I don't understand how this keeps happening, but I'll get it level, and then it's not level anymore. Yeah, my table feels like it's going back that way. It could just be me, but it just feels like it, and it kind of looks like it on the molds here. I don't know. Kind of looks like maybe it might actually be this way. I don't know. I'm gonna get mad. I hate these bendy ones. Oops, I got it down in the resin. She's smoking. That's one problem about me standing up. I can't tell how close I am. And I have just got stuff in my resin. Oh, goodness. This is not going very good, guys. Okay, that's as good as it's gonna get for that part. Yeah, we'll see if these even turn out. I don't think they're going to. Oh well, I guess I tried. Eventually I'll do okay, I guess. Alright, I will be back once these cure. If they cure. Hopefully they do. Okay, I'll be back.
I'm back and everything has cured. So I am going to go ahead and get these demolded. These, once I decide what I'm going to put on them, I'll put them on and then just do a top coat on them. I'm sorry for the background noise. The furnace is running right now. Okay, so there's that one. Thought it was pretty. It turned out pretty good. Now these, I noticed, I don't know how I got like dust and stuff in them. I covered them, but somehow it still got in there. I don't know if it was in my cup or what. And then there's that one. I got some trimming I gotta do right here. And then my hole got overboard. So I gotta get that. So I gotta figure out how I'm gonna do this. How does everybody else normally do it? There's another little bit. I just got these recently because I've seen everybody using them. They seem to work pretty good. This is my first time using them, so. Whoops. Okay. Now to figure out how, like, what to do about this. Do I use a knife? It's got my fingerprints on it. I'll have to wipe it off better here in a minute. Okay. This one did it too a little bit. Sorry, someone opened the door. Don't know who it was. This one done it a little bit too. I'm gonna have to get my knife. Just checking for other spots. Yeah, it turned out okay, surprisingly. I might have to actually sand this because there's stuff in it everywhere and it's driving me nuts. So I might actually sand this to try to get that out and then pour another top coat. I haven't decided yet, but I won't make you all watch that. Okay, let me get some string. I think I might just use white. I don't know which one though. Yeah, I'll just go with regular white. Yeah, it's sticky. I gotta get my scissors out. I'm cutting that end off because it's sticky from this thing here. Okay, I'll get it in a minute. I don't know how long to make it. I guess like that. If it's too much, I can always cut it off. Okay, so I think I'm going to try doing it this way. Alright. And there it is. What does everyone think? I still have 3 more of these stickers. I got an idea. I might try to take off, because this top layer, they cut around everything, so it comes off, and that's why I was having such issues. So I think I might take this top layer part off around this right here, and then take my transfer tape from my Cricut and put on it and transfer it that way, because I don't know what else to do other than that. But I'm going to do a white one too, or I mean a red one as well. Let's see if I can actually tie it. Oh, I lost it. Let's try this again. I'm gonna have to trim that in better. I think I should have went longer on this. There went the furnace. Again, sorry, it's winter time here and it's been cold out, so the furnace has been running a lot. I'm sorry if you can hear my kids as well. Okay, so run this through here. Oh my goodness. Okay, there we go. So that's that one. I'll work on this one later. These are gonna be for my mom. All right. Well, that is all I'm going to be doing today. So thank you guys for watching, and check down in the description for all my coupon codes and links and things. And I will try to link everything that I used in this video if possible. All right, please like, share, subscribe, all that loveliness, and I'll see you guys next time. Have a good one.